Me and my frizzy hair are back. It is a sunny day out in London today, and I decided to create a video on my favourite food places in London, a part 2. I'm Sam, I live in London, and apparently I like to go out to eat. Not too much, but you know, got to do something. These are my top few that I've been to quite recently. I did a video, a part 1, on my top 10/12 favourite food spots that I've been to. I decided to do another one because just more accumulated, so I just decided, you know what, I'd like to share them with the rest of you. They range from like, I guess you'll find out. So without further ado, here are some other good food restaurants, top food places, places to eat in London. Enjoy! House of Momo. This has been widely talked about in my circle on 2 videos that I've done before. People have gone,
God, House of Momo might be my favorite place in London.
Yeah, House of Momo. I had the little dumplings. They were so good.
they were amazing. Oh my God. Yeah, this is probably my favorite place. Nathaniel, you're not wrong. In its entirety, everything tastes really good. The service is really good. It's just kind of like a no frills place located in Dalston. It's Nepalese. We ordered dumplings, steamed dumplings, and these, I think they were called Joel dumplings, Johl, which are basically like half steamed, half fried cheese dumplings. And honestly, 10 out of 10, just exactly what you need. We also shared this thali dish, so it had rice, bread, curry, lots to share. It looked a bit like a paint palette. We had to queue for a bit, but to be honest, we could see everybody eating in the window, so it kind of like gets you to be hungry, I guess. To quote my friend, House of Momo slaps hard. Manteca. Manteca is located in Shoreditch, so like you can get there via Old Street or Liverpool Street. It's an Italian restaurant.
Obviously carbs and cheese, so say less.
I went there with a friend, definitely could go on a date. We ordered 2 pastas, the pasta alla vodka, which was honestly the star of the show. This duck pasta. I liked it a little less, but yeah, it was still good. We also got the focaccia, amazing, soft, really good whilst we were waiting for our main. It's been on my list for a really long time. Definitely good romantic vibes. The Tamil Prince. That is located in Caledonian Road and Barnsbury, so like just next to Camden Road Station, like 1 stop from there. It's an Indian restaurant. It's kind of hidden within a suburban area as well. And yeah, it was mwah, chef's kiss, phénoménal, j'ai adoré. Whenever I go to an Indian restaurant, I always get a sort of chana, so chickpea dish. So I got this thing called a chana bhatura. Having no idea what bhatura was, essentially it's this inflated bread. And so my friend was like, just deflate it with your fork. And when I stuck my fork in it, it didn't deflate. It just kind of like emitted steam. So I wouldn't recommend doing that because it kind of burned me. The chana was really good, really tasty, really good flavors. We also shared this paneer butter masala. That was really good, but I don't personally always eat a lot of dairy, so yeah, no, I sort of had a bit of a tummy ache afterwards, but it was good at the time. And then we also shared these okra fries. The drinks weren't too good. I wouldn't recommend the espresso martini. I found it a bit sweet, but the food was just really, really good, and I would definitely recommend going for that. Vermicelli. We're coming out of north central-ish London to South London, Tooting Broadway. Located within Tooting Broadway Market is this Italian restaurant called Vermicelli. You might have heard my first video on food, or my other videos, but my first video on food, I basically said I'm not really a creamy pasta kind of person, and for any of you guys out there who kind of just like a simple basic tomatoey pasta, they do this 3 tomato dish that was honestly the tastiest pasta dish I have tasted in a while. It was really good. We also shared a Montepulciano, which is one of my favorite wines between us. It was a date. Definitely would recommend It's got sort of a romantic date vibe, oddly within the restaurant, but then we're obviously surrounded by a Tooting Broadway market, which is the opposite of that. It's kind of like you're in your own little world. I would say this next one, I would only go for a special occasion. I went on like a Friday night to celebrate someone, a friend of mine who got like a promotion. Berners Tavern. It's been on my list to go to for ages because I really like going to the bar next door that do really good cocktails, by the way. I was like, I've never been to Berners Tavern, why don't we go there one day? I've been told that it wasn't very good, so I didn't really have many expectations for it. I was so pleasantly surprised. I was mesmerized by how, maybe it's because they changed chef or it was a different season, so like a different menu or something. I ordered this orzo pasta. It had flowers on it. It was really nicely presented. It tasted so good. Really, really fancy having that for dinner right now. We also shared this tuna tartare and beef tartare. I know not everyone's a fan of raw stuff. Those were really good if you're into that. Dessert as well. This vegan chocolate dessert, that was really, 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 really good. Yeah, it was a 3-course meal and I don't even want to mention how much that cost. So yeah, complete other end of the spectrum. I have a friend who knows his way around a coupon. He was like trying to find good restaurants where I live in North London, and we found this place that's kind of near in Highgate, this Indian restaurant called Bombay Rickshaw. We were honestly so pleasantly surprised because you think, oh yeah, this is a place that does like really good discounts and stuff. Is it going to be that good? But it was so good. We paid £7 each for a few dishes to share. I obviously got my chana dish. I always like to get a peshwari naan as well for some reason. It's like, I have this whole tradition with Indian food for some reason. What else did we get? We got this paneer dish. That was really, really great. This spinach bhaji, which I thought bhajis were like this fried patty thing, but it was this spinach dish that wasn't. So that was also really good. We were in and out within half an hour, I think. Got in there, we ordered, they served us, and it was just so good that we just all like wolfed it down. Those are the only ones I can think of at the moment. I've thought of a few more favourite places I've gone to so far that I wanted to share with you. Let me know if you do go to any of these places, what you think about them. These were definitely up there. If you want to know where to go in London to eat, this is the one for you, the one to watch. It's been nice. You've been a delight, and hopefully I see you soon.